Located on the central west coast of Florida, sitting on 3 acres, is Alfred McKethan Pine Island Park, which is the only public golf beach in Hernando County. We decided to check this area out on a whim after dropping my oldest daughter off at summer camp because I wanted to check out the shelling conditions on this part of the west coast, since most of the central to northwest coast is pretty marshy. The park reopened March 28 of 2024 after Hurricane Idalia blew through in 2023, so there are a lot of changes here. Currently, it's $5 to enter, but after 3:30, the fee is waived, so we got in for free. Also, please note that no pets are allowed anymore and no RVs, trailers, or buses allowed. In the center of the park, they have this new beautiful play area for the kiddos, and our Ella loved it. From up here, I'll give you a full circle view of the area. Over there in the estuary area, I found a couple of live crown conchs that were so fun to watch, along with some little fish. I'll share that with you shortly. There's the marshy area too, where the main road is. That's the park entrance, and they do have right next to it some concessions at Willie's Tropical Breeze Cafe. Here is the golf view and observation deck where I hear you can sometimes see dolphins. This park is popular to view sunsets, so on a clear day like this, we definitely stayed for that. We took this entrance out to the beach near the facilities, and they do have some really nice restrooms and outside changing areas. We started at the farthest end of the park, and I wanted to walk all along the water's edge, all the way around to the marshy side, to see what we could find and just to check out the conditions. I didn't find a lot of shells, just the little bits, and there was tons of seaweed. And coming out to this observation deck over here, see what I could see down in the rocks. They had some rocks beneath this, but there wasn't too much. I didn't see like too many shells or anything going on. All I found is this oyster. That's pretty much the only shell I found. Well, the only unoccupied shell. This is getting closer to that marshy area. And there was not much, just sand, nice water. Of course, Ella had an awesome time playing fully dressed. Close to the marsh area, I was excited to find this live crown conch. That was pretty exciting. Just wanted to pick her up and say hello. Put her back in the water and let her do her little thing. Look at that. There's another crown conch. Do you see it? Just hiding in the sand. The Florida Crown Conch, or king's crown, is a predatory species of sea snail, a marine gastropod mollusk in the family Melangenidae, which contains genera of large, shallow water snails. They are commonly found around oyster reefs and salt marshes along the Gulf. On the East Coast, where I am, I find them in most abundance along the Indian River. They can tolerate a wide range in water salinity. I'm not sure here, but I think we're about to witness a mating session. These snails do breed from winter to early summer. Females, typically larger than the males, lay on average 12 disc-like egg capsules containing 50 to 150 embryos per capsule, anchoring them to submerged objects. These conchs do have a few variations in their shells. Some are single spines with only spikes on the posterior end, like our buddies here. Some are multi-spined on both ends, others that are spineless, and there are dwarf and high-spired varieties. Colors range from spiral bands of blue-gray or brown in smaller shells to tan or bone white in larger shells. After the excitement of the crown conchs, we just hung around and waited for the sunset.
I just got crapped on.
Yep, Corey got pooped on. I guess that means good luck. I'm glad we popped by this park and checked it out. It's a great little hidden spot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next beach walk.